Okay, I want to thank everyone for joining us for our second round of Final Jeopardy here, Gary style. Before we begin the second round, I would like the contestants once again to please refrain from using ethnic slurs. Okay, to reintroduce our contestants today, we have Mr. Lynn Boynton from Insurance Brokers of Minnesota.
White boomer, Alex. Double Jeopardy.
Lynn is in second place. In last place, and with the all-time lowest Jeopardy score ever of -500, is Mr. Steve Carney from Carney Outdoors.
I think you're so smart, Trebek, with that Diego mustache and that greasy
Carney, I asked you to stop using ethnic slurs. And finally, in first place with only $10 is Donna Kimmis from AAA.
And today I brought a special treat for everyone. I know you're gonna love. Just put that right on there. Last but not least, you, Alex.
Thank you for your shameless self-promotion, Donna. All right, let's get back into Jeopardy. Since no one can seem to answer questions correctly, I will again start the board with hunting and fishing. Oh, sorry. We'll go over the new categories, which are going to be hunting and fishing, insurance, and family. Let's start with hunting and fishing for $100. This monster buck, shot by Gary last year, is also named after this utensil. Steve.
What is a trophy buck?
That is not the correct answer, Steve. I'm sorry. No.
What is a AAA ice scraper?
No, it is not a AAA ice scraper. Anybody else?
No.
No? The correct answer for the monster buck is what is also known as a fork buck. That is the buck Gary shot. That was a monster. Let's go to insurance for 100. Gary was with American Family Insurance for 20 years. In those 20 years, this is the number of times he finished in American Family's top 10 Agent of the Year. Lynn.
That would be me, Alex. I finished in the top 10.
Lynn, I'm pretty sure you never worked for American Family. You could have been in the top 10. Well, thank you, Lynn, for wasting all the contestants' time. We have now no time for the other ones to answer. The correct answer is Gary finished in the top 10 times out of 20 years at American Family. Moving on to Steve, please stop hitting your horn.
I want you to read my shirt.
I'm not going to read your shirt, Steve. We've gone over this before. Your horn sounds weenie, too. The reason, family for 100. The reason Gary is rarely to work before noon on Tuesdays is due to these two little people. Donna.
Those two little people would be Donna and Doris from AAA.
And my life is horrible. Donna, that is not the correct answer. It is not you and Doris. Is there another answer? Steve.
Yes?
Do you have an answer?
No?
You blew your horn.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
And I'm quitting my job after this. The correct answer is who are Liam and Madeline Sorensen. They are the reason Gary is rarely to work before noon on Tuesdays. Let's move back over to hunting and fishing and see if we can get an answer right. Fishing and hunting for 200, please. By the time Gary completes building one of his fish houses and sells them, he roughly makes this amount much money per hour. Steve.
What is a Carney Outdoor Fish House?
You answered the question with a question, Steve. Donna.
What is a AAA fish house?
No, this has nothing to do with AAA, Donna. Lynn.
Was it built for me? The king?
No, it was not built out for you, Glenn the King. The correct answer for how much money Gary makes after he sells a fish house is about 50 cents an hour. Gary, please don't quit your day job. Let's move back over to insurance for 200. In Gary's very early years of selling insurance, he drove around one of these big yellow items in order to make ends meet at home. Lynn.
Yeah, that would be the big yellow taxi bus he drove, driving me around.
You're saying he was your chauffeur? I do not believe that is the correct answer, Lynn. Steve.
I believe it was a yellow submarine.
No. Gary was not ever in the Army.
There's a song about that.
I think so.
Yeah?
We all live in the
Please stop
submarine.
singing. My headache has gone to absolute berserk.
yellow
Submarine.
This is the worst group of contestants I've ever had. Let's move over to family for 200. The name Gary wanted all his grandkids to call him before he became known as Papa. Lynn.
I know. Did he want to call him Lynn?
No, he did not want his grandkids to call him Lynn. Steve.
Who is Scooby-Doo?
No, I do not think he was a fan of Scooby-Doo, Steve.
Yeah, pretty sure he was. Scooby-Doo and Scrappy.
No. The actual correct answer is, who is Mr. Gary? That is what Gary wanted his grandkids to call him. We have 3 final questions, and I am going to pull my hair out if someone can't answer one right. Fishing and hunting for 300, please. The number of times Gary has needed to be rescued on Lake of the Woods in the last 2 years. Donna.
Well, he wouldn't have needed to be rescued if he would have had his AAA maps on him.
Yet another AAA promotion. I'm very surprised. Steve.
Dude, man.
Don't call me dude. Dude. Please don't call me dude. I'm sick of you, Steve.
I'd just like to say if he would have been with Carney Outdoors, he would have never got lost. I'm always telling him he needs to be safer.
That being said, you still didn't answer the question. Lynn.
Well, I don't know about Gary, but Lynn Boyton does not need to be rescued.
That is probably absolutely true. So, the correct answer is, what is 3 times? That is the amount of times Gary has needed to be actually rescued out at Lake of the Woods in the last 2 years. Let's move over to insurance for 300. It might be more. He might not have told us the other times. All right, this company has named Insurance Brokers of Minnesota their agency of the year 7 of the last 10 years.
Oh, I know this.
Oh, finally! We're gonna get a correct answer!
I know this one. Auto owners.
You've said AAA for every single answer! Why didn't you say AAA this time?
I'm pretty sure it's not AAA.
The correct answer is AAA. They have been agency of the year 7 of the last 10 years. Finally, let's go to family for 300. How many family members are named after Gary? Lynn.
Hey, I thought this show was about me, Lynn Boyton. Why do you keep bringing up Gary?
That is not the correct answer, Lynn. Steve.
I thought we were here to film a hunting show.
No, we're not here to film a hunting show, Steve, and that's not even close to the correct answer. Donna.
I thought I was here today to promote AAA memberships.
Again, you guys have no idea how to play this game. The correct answer is 4 members of the family have been named after Gary. Aaron, Adam, Eric, and Beckham. Because you guys are totally inept, we are going to skip the final Jeopardy question, and I'm going to make it so easy even you can't fail. Please just spell the name Gary. G-A-R-Y. That's all you need to spell. I'll give you a second. Okay, Donna, are you ready?
I sure am.
What did you do? Play. I'm not surprised. And what did you wager?
It's very valuable.
AAA membership. Wonderful. Wonderful. Steve, what did you? Were you able to spell? No, you did not spell anything. You drew a fish. And what did you wager by chance? Carney Outdoor Buck Knife, limited edition. Oh, you can take your knife and stick it. And Lynn, what did you write? Lynn wrote Dad. Wow, that's amazing. And what did you wager, Lynn?
Yeah.
A day with me, Lynn Boyd. That is so wonderful. Well, nobody has won because nobody answered a question right, but I hope you enjoyed the show.